Hi, I'm Michael Okechukwu, a proud participant of MMM Nigeria and a member of Batch 2017 MMM Guiders School Group 28. I want to use this medium to further educate the general populace on the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, the benefits of MMM as well as the rules of MMM. Now, what does MMM stand for? MMM is simply an acronym that represents or stands for Mavrodi Mondial Movement. MM is simply a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It is a social financial network that connects a participant that donates or provides help to another participant that requires that money or that needs help. So in MMM terminology, we call it to donate is to provide help, which is PH, and to get help, which is GH, is to withdraw. That is the person that needs the money. So essentially, it's a peer-to-peer system. There is no intermediary. The participant transfer money between each other, from the one who needs it to the one who is providing it. There is no central account, there is no intermediary, it is just peer-to-peer. MMM has over 138 million members worldwide. It is existent in about 107 countries. It is the largest donation exchange network in the whole world, and it is a community that is built on the basis of helping people, one another, to become financially free. Now, the ideology of MMM is very, very simple. It is the ideology of MMM. MMM was established to disrupt or to eradicate the unfair global financial system that has been in existence, the traditionally unfair global financial system. So MMM was established to replace and to destroy such unfair financial system whereby the rich keeps getting richer and the poor keeps getting poorer. That is the basis, that is the basic ideology of MMM. In other words, it is being established to create an environment or an atmosphere whereby as in the general populace, everyone has free access, ease of access to getting funds to run certain projects or to take care of their needs. So basically, that's the ideology of MMM, to bridge that gap between the rich and the poor. Now, how does MMM work? Essentially, it is a peer-to-peer system. Members transfer money within themselves on the basis of reciprocity, honesty, benevolence. So there is no intermediary. The money is not being stored in one central place. So there is no fear of looting or whatever. It is just on the basis of honesty and benevolence. So peer-to-peer system, everybody, each member, the person that is donating transfers to the person that is receiving. So right here we have just a snapshot of how the MMM website looks like. If you look when you look at the screen, you find out the provide help button at the left and the get help button. So that's just how the system looks, as well as other things that you can see on the dashboard there when you go to the website. So now in MMM, there's what we call the Mavro. Mavro is simply the internal currency of the system. This Mavro starts growing immediately a donation or a deposit is being made, and it grows at the rate of 30% per month. So the calculation of interest occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. So it is this Mavro that shows the amount of Mavro in your personal office, that is your account, your MMM account. lets you know how much that is withdrawable. So now the big question that a lot of people ask most times is the 30% that is being given after 30 days, where does it come from? Now it's very, very simple. The 30% that is being added after 30 days to the donation that one gives is gotten essentially from two aspects. One, from regular rephing, that is, when a participant gets help, that is, withdraws his or her money after 30 days, he recommits, that is, rephing. So when he or she rephes, the funds are being used to take care of other people's GH. That's where we get the 30% from. Secondly, we get it from registration of new members. And when new members are registered, there are donations also. So essentially, the 30% comes from influx of new members as well as continuous and consistent rephing of old members. So the system keeps working. It will be stable, and the longevity of the system is dependent on these factors. Next, we see the MM 30% earning cycle. When you provide help, you are being placed on a queue for a given period, like a week or two maximum. Then you are being merged to with somebody, participant that you provide the help to. So that person gets help. So after getting help, you could as well take out your entire money, or you take out your capital and reph the profits. A mathematical approach, a 30% mathematical approach to that effect is being displayed here. So for every $100 that a participant donates, that is PHs, after 30 days you get $130. So if it continues that way, you keep having 130 GHs after 30 days. Now, what are the benefits of being an MM participant? Now, there are a wide range of benefits. MMM offers 30% profits or 30% growth in 30 days for every donation that we make. So, and you have the ability to donate as much as you want to within a day, within the month. So for every donation, you get 30% as profits, as growth. Now we equally have registration bonuses. Now for every new registration, if the donation that is being given for that registration by the participant is between the range of $50 to $499, registration bonus, which is a one-time registration bonus of $20, is being given to that participant. Now, if the participant donates between $500 to $2,999, a $50 registration one-time bonus is being given to that participant. Then, if the donation is more than $3,000, the participant gets a registration bonus of $100. Still on the benefits, there are referral programs. The MMM platform has referral programs to encourage members to encourage members to be active in the system by recruiting more people into the system. Though it's not a must to refer before you earn, but if you should refer, you are being given a reward of 10% of any donation that your downline commits into the system. So also, you could a member could also benefit by becoming a manager or a guider in MMM. So there are multi-level bonuses that are attached to being a guider in MMM. For you to be a guider, you just register, and if you are being chosen, it's free of charge. You undergo a 10 days online class. If you scale through, your account will be upgraded as a guider, and you get multi-level bonuses from every member under your structure, as seen in the next slide here. Now, for the first generation, that is the first level of referrals, you have 5% of their donations. The second, you have 3%. The third, you have 1%, and so on and so forth. MMM also assists in community development and community building through different means by offering charity events, organization of seminars, and sensitization programs, enlightening the community, training of guiders, as well as making some adverts and presentations and stuffs like that to ensure that the community is being impacted positively. Now we look at some of the rules of participating safely in MMM. Now rule number one says you must not have multiple accounts. There is no need having multiple accounts because you can always PH as many times as you deem fit with one account. The penalty for defaulting this rule is that you will be permanently blocked and banned as well. Rule number two, do not share email or bank details with other members. If you do so, you will be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Rule number three says do not delay in paying for your PH others. Should you do such, you will be blocked. Rule number four, do not edit your bank details or change change your password, for less than 15 days before getting help. If you do such, your GH will be delayed for 2 weeks. Rule number five, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once in a month. The penalty for doing that is that you will get blocked. Rule number six, do not make deposits and fail to attach proofs of payment. If you do such, you end up getting blocked. Rule number seven says do not fail to confirm your payments. The penalty for doing such is that you will be blocked. Rule number eight, do not allow your family members to PH more than you. If any one of them wants to PH more than what you've pledged to donate, they should do so through your personal office or ask them to register through your guiders link. The penalty for such defaulting is that you will get blocked. And lastly, rule number 9 says always remember to write your letter of happiness after every GHing, that is after every withdrawal. So a maximum of 3 days is given after your GH to write your letter of happiness. If you fail to do so, you will be blocked. So that's it, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this short video on the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules as well as the benefits. Now, should you have any further inquiries or clarification, please feel free to connect me on my email or through the phone number on the screen. You can also reach me on WhatsApp through that same number. I look forward to seeing you in the platform. So thank you very much for watching. You have a great day. Bye bye.